Alright, so first things first, we got a 4200 Killer RC 2S LiPo that I bought for the Baja, and it does not fit very well unless you buy the Killer RC Baja battery tray, which I don't even know if they still make. So I tried to start it a few times now after going over everything, because I need to run it, for one, to either convince myself I want to keep it, or B, to make a run-in video. The old Venom battery that I had in this thing, believe it or not, when I used to run this is what I used. A Venom 3000 milliamp nickel metal hydride. So I was definitely lacking in the steering department in comparison to what everybody else was running, because they were all running LiPo at the track. But it worked. So let's fire this old Fly Sky up. I think I've got about 6 or 7. No, I don't have that many. How many do I have? 5? I think I have 5 trucks running on this now. Red light on for the dynamite kill switch. Let's drop her on the floor and see if we can get her started. You know what I noticed real quick before I do this? Look at the way, I don't know if you guys can see this, but that is relatively normal to have your rear tires kind of towed in like that. But one of my fronts is sitting like this. The camber is way too steep on this side. This side is sitting almost perfect in my opinion. I basically need to adjust all the suspension on it. Everything needs to be aligned. It's not looking right to me. Like if I look at, for example, this Red Cat and the way they've designed, you know, they tow out the front a little bit and they tow in the rear, right? I think that's what it would be, the toe, because this is the camber. And towing out the front seems to keep it straight, not too far, but enough where it'll run in a straight line really good. And towing in the rear allows it to kind of straighten out when power hits the rear wheels, if I remember correctly. I need to do the same to the Revo. I noticed on this Mojave, it's kind of it's a similar setup to the way they set up the Red Cat from the factory. Which, by the way, I have the blinking red light of death, I guess they call it. I've got no steering and no throttle, so I need to figure that out. From what I understand, it could just be the throttle adjustment on the remote, but we'll see. So, yeah, back to this. I need to make some adjustments on the suspension. It's all out of whack. I must have had those arms off and all those suspension links off, I don't know, 2-3 dozen times over the course of one season at the track from breaking stuff. So let us see. This is a 990 Cobb, so we have no choke. I'm going to set you guys down because this is going to be too much for too much movement for the camera.